right, fishing fools. We had a close call last night out here in the Idaho panhandle. A gigantic tree fell off a cliff and landed basically right on top of our van. So we're lucky to be alive. We're lucky to be able to fish. We're lucky this thing still drives. And hopefully we're lucky enough to catch a big old smallmouth out here on Dworshak Reservoir. This is a legendary lake. It's where the Idaho state record was caught at 11 pounds. That's only 1 pound shy of the world record. So there's some huge fish in here. There's multiple YouTube videos of people catching 7-pounders, 8-pounders, 40-pound bags. There's huge fish in here, and we were lucky enough to make it basically unscathed. Moments like last night are scary, but that's what happens when you come out here into the Idaho wilderness, or really any natural area where, you know, you don't have cell phone service, there's not a lot of people, and you're putting yourself at risk. So that's something you got to acknowledge. And all things considered, I'm physically okay, and I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy to be out here fishing on the beautiful Dworshak Reservoir. This is an amazing looking lake. It's full of moose, bears, all kinds of wild things, including some wild smallmouth, some big pike, salmon, trout, all kinds of stuff. And we're gonna see if we can't get lucky here on the paddleboard. Let's get it. Oh, all right. Huh. Nice. Already got our first little smallmouth. He is a pretty fish. Very nice colors on here. From what I've seen, they get some awesome stripes and stuff when they get bigger, but we're gonna have to find one of those bigger guys soon. Starting out with this copperhead chatterbait. It's a brand I don't really know anything about, but it's a good looking bait. They had some really cool colors at Sportsman's Warehouse. I've only seen them sold out west, but I needed some good half-ounce chatters. They didn't have any jackhammers, but they did have these for 11 bucks, and it caught a fish. There's another one. One feels a little bigger. Yeah. That's a bigger one. Nice. Yeah, that's giving me some confidence, huh? It's a good fish. Let's get them back in the water, and hopefully they keep getting even bigger. What? No, he's still on there. There's a... feels like a bigger fish. Alright, he's not that big. Nice. Alright, he had some fight, tricked me a little bit. Thought it was like a 3-pounder, but that's what smallies will do to you. So, there's another nice little Dworshak Reservoir smallmouth bass. Back in the water. It's crazy that a tree can stand like that and not fall, but a little gust of wind knocked one right over onto my car. Whoa. All right, big fish. That was the second it hit the water, dude. I threw it right into his mouth. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna need the net. I can't really tell how big it is because we're on the paddleboard, but... oh, okay. Yes. Dude. There he is. Oh, okay. Gosh, I hope we have him good. All right. There he is. Oh man. Oh, come here. Yes. Oh yeah. Let's go. That is what you like to see. It's our first time fishing this place, so you can't really expect a monster, but that's not a bad fish. And they're so pretty in here. I've never seen a smallie with colors like that. That's amazing. Not my biggest smallmouth of all time, but it could be my prettiest. I can't wait to see what the 20 plus inches in here look like, because that guy is shaped like a dinner plate. Let's go. He was right off those logs in there. Just such a scenic place to catch a fish. Look at all those different kinds of trees, all those different firs and pines, and a couple of redwoods in there. It's just an amazing lake. One of my favorite things about smallmouth bass is just how different they can look. I mean, the patterns on that guy were completely different than the smaller bass in the lake. And it really makes you wonder, you know, are they different genetics? Is it just the environment they're living in? Because that guy came off wood and the other guys were in a more sandy, rocky environment. So maybe that's why they were different color. Or is it just age, you know? Do they just get like that when they get older? It's really hard to tell, but it's just so crazy that even in the same lake, those two fish can look like completely different species. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I would think those were different types of bass, but they were definitely both smallies. You can tell by how hard they fight. There's one. Yeah, it's actually so hard to tell how big they are because I'm just moving right towards it. Oh, he feels me now. Okay. Under the boat. Oh, there he is. Okay. Come here. Oh, there we go. Got him. Looks exactly like the first bigger one we caught, but check out his eyes. They're so red. That's crazy. Nice fish. He also hit it. Like the second it hit the water, he grabbed it. Kind of makes me think we should throw a topwater, but there he goes. The sun is going down, so the whopper plopper is coming out. I also brought a spook and a wake bait, but I think the plopper is a good place to start. Oh, oh man. Oh, that was not a bad first day of fishing. It did not take us that long to figure them out. I think our first fish was on the second cast with that 1/2 ounce copperhead chatterbait. If you guys haven't seen the copperheads, you can get them at Sportsman's Warehouse. They're good chatterbaits. I mean, I think they're better than the Evo. They definitely have more thump and a stronger action than the jackhammer. And they have some really cool colorways, so that's awesome. I still like the jackhammer more just because it has this weird clack when it falls, and I've definitely seen that get strikes. I don't think the copperhead would really get strikes on the fall the way a jackhammer does, but other than that, solid chatterbait, good skirt, good colors, and the topwater didn't really work out. Fishing fools, welcome to day number 2 of fishing the beautiful Dworshak Reservoir and living out of our busted old van. Beautiful lake. Today we're fishing this massive bridge. This lake is shaped kind of like a Y, so there's 2 streams that come into it and they meet up in a bigger channel. Yesterday we were fishing that bigger area, and today we're up one of the creeks. So let's see if that's where the monsters are hiding, huh? We got some beautiful fish yesterday, but if you know me here on the channel, I love beautiful fish, but I love big fish even more. So that's what we're gonna be looking for out here on the paddleboard. The only problem is we gotta get it all the way down this huge cliff onto the lake. Piece of cake. Wee, wee. I'm starting out here with a white jackhammer chatterbait. You can argue these things aren't worth $20, but I will not hear an argument that they're not the best chatterbait on the market. And where these things really excel is getting bit on the drop. So that's why we're dropping it right on these bridge pilings. Let's see if we get a bite. Whoa, what was that? Is that a fish? Dude, that's definitely a little fish. What do we got? All right. Heck yeah. Love to see it. Yeah, that's not the healthiest looking little fish I've ever seen, but just get him back in the water. There we go. All right. Let's go. Second nice little bass of the day. Another angry little midget of a smallmouth. Super skinny fish. Not looking so hot, but beautiful scenery. I mean, this is a really cool place to catch one. What? Switching it up to the flicker shad. Nice little Rapala, deep diver. Crankbait, can't go wrong. I've always found smallies like these longer profiles as opposed to the more, you know, round circular crankbaits. So we'll see if I'm right. Whoa, someone just ate my bait. It was. So I was getting my backlash out and this little guy destroyed my bait. Look at that. He's like 2 inches longer than this bait and he still decided to eat it. So props to you, dude. I hope you turn into a monster. There we go. All right. Ayo. You know, I was hoping that they'd be getting bigger. That is another really ambitious little bass. I mean, this bait, probably like 4 inches. This fish, probably like 6, but can't knock them for trying. Oh, was that a log? Ooh, dude. Come on, come back for it. Come back for it. That was crazy, man. Come back for it. There we go. Yeah, another little dinker. All right, we'll get through these dinkers eventually and get one of those big ones that just blew up on it. But we just gotta sort through the small fry, I guess. There we go. Second it hit the water. Hey, what's up, bud? Nice to meet you. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Wow, dude. All right, chill out. Not the caliber of bass we're looking for, but I am confident we're gonna find them after that 4-pounder missed it. Oh. It is what it is. It's getting dark and I don't have any sort of light on this little paddleboard, so I'm really worried about getting hit by a motorboat. I think we're just gonna cross the lake, and my plan at the moment is to just camp here, wake up early in the morning, and try and get a topwater bite then, because I cannot stop thinking about that big one. He came all the way out of the water for it. There was nothing we could do. He just missed the hooks, and that's how it is. I do think we're onto something with the spook, though. It's a Lucky Craft Sammy, to be exact, if any of you guys are interested. We camped right here last night, right on the lake. And right there is where I missed the giant bass on the spook last night. The biggest fish in here is 11 pounds. So for all we know, that was an 11-pound bass. It's 7 in the morning. Let's go get some smallmouth. Oh, that was a big one. There we go. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, what? Oh, we missed it again. There he is. All right. Back out of this tree. Holy crap. A whole situation here. Well, we actually hooked one, so that's exciting. Oh. All right. Yeah. Get out of here. All right, this spot looks juicy as hell. This could be the juice. There we go. Oh, wait, that's actually a big one. Nice. Oh, he's pulling, man. He's gonna bend my hook out doing that, dude. Oh, now he's... Oh, okay. Come here. There we go. Nice, dude. Oh, nice. Nice 3-pound bass right there. That's a good one. That's what you like to see. Nice, decent 3-pounder, I'd say. On the topwater, you can't beat that. Best lure to catch them on. Put up a heck of a fight. I was being kind of dumb with my drag too tight, but we got him in. Big, healthy bass. Let's get her back in the water. All right. Ready to go? Ready to go? Bye, big girl. Ooh. I'm shaking, dude. A bass that size is always fun, but oh, when it hits topwater, nothing like that. Nothing like that adrenaline. What's this guy doing? Oh, it's the popo. Oh, pretty good. Got a... What's up?
What's going on?
Oh, it's going pretty good.
All right, that's good to hear. Debbie Brock, do you have a life jacket with you?
I do. It's this thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, how about a whistle?
I don't.
All right. If you can paddle over here real quick, I'll get you that whistle.
All right.
And what about your invasive species sticker?
No.
All right. So the invasive species you'll just need to get, you can get it through Idaho Department of Parks and Rec or any of the state parks.
Okay. I can probably.
Don't fall in.
I won't.
Sorry, my throwing through this window sucks.
It's all good.
All right, what's your name?
Mitchell.
What was it?
Mitchell.
Mitchell. Last name?
Holdsworth.
And where you out of?
Where am I out of?
Yeah.
Bozeman.
So yeah, those are just the 3 things that you need for an inflatable over 10 feet, which I'm guessing yours is 10 feet or greater.
Yeah, just by a hair.
Yep. Well, it's at 10 feet or greater.
Okay.
You need the invasive.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you always need the life jacket with you at least.
Okay.
You're actually wearing it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Which actually, hold on, I got something else for you. Since you're a fisherman and actually wearing your life jacket.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Get a second whistle.
Oh, nice. All right, awesome.
All right. And that is a blackfin.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will get out of your hair. You guys,
Okay.
You have a good one.
All right, thank you.
You YouTuber?
Yeah, I'm trying to be. I got 2,000 subs.
Nice.
So, yeah, it's not nothing.
All right. Well, you have a good one.
You too. Whew. Come on, take it. There we go. Oh, man, almost out of him. There we go. All right. Whoa. This is a decent bass. I saw that big public toilet floating there, and I figured there had to be a fish on it, and there was. So you chose a good place to live, buddy. Get back on your toilet. You guys ever seen one of those? It's literally a bathroom for the boaters. There's one. All right. This boat's kind of loaded, huh? We got ourselves another nice little toilet bass. Right back on it. Oop. Okay, bud. There he goes. All right, there he goes. Goodbye. Let's get that absolute tank back in the water. Oh, man. There we go. Nope. No. Of course, the GoPro overheats when we actually catch a semi-decent one, but we just missed like two pluses, and so hopefully there's more in here. This is a good looking spot. That might be the smallest one yet. He had no business eating that big old rapala. No business at all. One's got a little weight to it. Come on, please be. It's not a bad fish. He's giving us the work. definitely feels good to finally get a decent bass. Had to sort through a lot of dinks, but he's not bad on that crankbait there. Let's go. Probably only about 1.5 pounds, but man, it feels like a giant after today. There he goes. I was thinking maybe we'd end with that 1 pounder, but that little dink had other plans. You know what? I'd rather be catching dinks than nothing at all, so. Today feels like a giant. I'm exhausted after 7 hours of fishing, but I can tell you one thing. It was a bad day to be a 5-inch smallmouth. We put a hurt on those midgets. In all seriousness though, we had some good fish. A 3-pounder on a spook is a good day in my book, even if we did miss some big ones. There's no telling how big that first blow up was, but the one I lost on the crankbait was at least 4 or 5. And you know, that hurts. It's gonna haunt my dreams, but it was nice getting out here, fishing those big old cliffs, those beautiful rainforests, and getting our mind off the fact that the van is not doing so great. I mean, Idaho gives and Idaho takes. So yeah, I gotta get this thing down I-90 back to Bozeman and see what the body shop says, because there's honestly a pretty good chance she's totaled. But make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, because as long as I have a vehicle that drives, we're going to be fishing more lakes out here in the Rocky Mountain West. And hopefully we'll even be back here. I mean, this was a good spot. Tearing up smallmouth on a spook is always fun. And I would love to see if I can get one of those legendary fish that this lake is known for. So catch you on the next one.